kettle off. It's supposed to be nice today, but don't know. Must have been windy. That lake is bang up. It's not sunny. Anyway, Michael across there, he's had some damage on his greenhouse. It's also damaged his I'll tell you what, we've had rats or mice on our spuds in the greenhouse, so we just moved them up here because there was a few chewed. There's a couple there. I'll take them out. That must have been chewed. Yeah. So we've moved them out at greenhouse anyway. Morning, Joe. That veg is doing okay in here. Thinking about it. Broccoli and collie. So it's enjoying it in there. It's all good. So we should have some nice early collie and broccoli. Now, so what I said is he's not having a greenhouse now. When we built this polytunnel, we built this out of trampoline frames for him. Well, he built it as well, obviously. But we built this, and I said when we were building it, it was too close to the, but he wouldn't have it. But anyway, all comes to all, it was too close. So what it's done, it's blown off the thing. That glass has gone down and ripped his polytunnel. You see there? Nice new plastic, that was last year. So that's not good. So I've got some polytunnel tape for that, but it's at home, so I'm going to have to bring that. Well, this greenhouse, we're having all the glass for spare. Well, that's what we was going to do, but I've had another idea. Where that space is at home behind the wall in the back garden, I'm going to split this in half and have half of greenhouse in the garden. So I can get it heated at home then, so I can grow anything I want at home then. Any time of year. If I've got an heated greenhouse. Oh, it's got an automatic lifter on too, that's good. So yeah, so that's the idea, so I'm going to get that glass out today. And get the frame down if I can. I'll just text Michael, make sure he wants it down, and that's the job. But first, brew. Nice and quiet on here this morning. Not bad weather, a bit chilly, but don't mind that. Came on my bike this morning because the car was frosted up and I'm still having problems with it. So let's make that brew, and then I've got my tub for my clips. Just need a screwdriver. So I'll make that brew and then I'll be over there taking that greenhouse down. That was up, lad. Sorry, too. What time is it? 9:30. So let's take an hour of that. It's all glassy in there. Down there. Like, out of breath now. It's heavy, that glass. Ow. Yeah, I've got all glass there. All fancy bits are behind there. What? I've just took this greenhouse off the base. Screws was all rusty, so I had to jam it off. But I've got it off anyway. So all I have to do now is screw it down into about 4 or 5 pieces. And then come down my car and throw it on. And then I'll work out. I think I might be alright with 4 foot, you know, so if 4 foot's wide enough, it'll just be right. Because That's 2, 4, 6 foot. If I cut it there on that line at the other side of the door, and then put some stanchions down, make some out of these, it'll go up, down a bit and flat at the back, and then 4 foot there. I'll get my door in then, so I can open my door. And I reckon 4 foot, I'll go and measure it now when I get home, but I reckon that'll be right. Just chop that bit off there, which doesn't get sun anyway. There's a wall behind there, well, a fence. So I'll just get this barrow now and clean all this broken glass up for him. Get my clips because I'll need them. There you go, he wanted it clearing, so I'll clear it for him. We'll put some beds there or something now. I don't think he's having another greenhouse. It's a bit dangerous anyway because he's got little kids. So, yeah, just have to take that down in bits and get it back to the homestead. Not a bad looking job that this morning. What I'll do, I'm going to paint it green before I put it up. I've got some green paint left, loads. So I'm going to get a good coat of that green paint and then put it up at home, and then we should be able to start growing at home then, proper. Grow anything then at home in a heated greenhouse. Anything I want. Melting. That breeze should just be right for me now. Fag. Well, that'll do us today. Got all that glass out, done a good job there for a couple of hours. So what I'll do, I'm going home on my bike, obviously. If I get a chance, I'll come back up with my socket wrench. I need my socket wrench. All I do is take both ends off that, and then both sides will be stood up, and then the roof comes off in bars. And I've decided I will do it. I will do it like that if it fits. And that gutter what's on the other side, I'll put on this side. So it should look okay. Okie dokie. Need a weed in here. See that weed over there? Nasty stuff that, watch. Pulls right easy though. Sorry about that. Grape hyacinth, there's going to be a good few of them this year. Oh, there you go, first one's out. There you go. Grape hyacinth. All tulips are coming up, nice colours them tulips. And daffodils, that needs weeding as well. Right. That is creeping buttercup there. That needs digging out. There you go. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring that, what's it called? Dahlia. We'll bring that dahlia outside now because that should be starting popping off. First, listen. Hey! Boom. Brew. Right, well that brew's cooling down. I'll give it a quick tidy in here now. I can get in. Took all them plants out. Just put them blueberries outside as well, because they'll be okay now. So should be okay. I'll give them a good water in a minute. Good drink. And I'll get that brush. There you go. Bit tidier. Ready for growing, just a bit of tidying up. Do you look at this? Always surprise me, them plants. Take ages for start them off as seeds in trays, but then you just drop a seed and wallop. There was two there. There was a big one there. Beetroot. Sorry. You don't know. You should do. You will do. Sorry. There you go. Wild beetroot. Well, chickweed too, that needs to come out. Yeah, so it's pretty tidy in here now. Ready for her potting up when them plants come up. I'll give it a tidy around that corner as well. Sorted all them pots out. So that's all tidy. Just needs that bench fixing. Been going around getting all canes together, so all they're on top of here now. I'll put this on here so it slows Henry down a bit, because he goes to the top thing all the time as a bugger. So now I'll have to use these bottom two now, or else he'll have to lift all that up. Go put some big heavy plant pots on. We're joking. Yeah, it'll just be an extra space for putting stuff on. Put all them tools on in a minute, because they can go on. I'm sick of trying to walk down there. In fact, I'm going to do that now. There you go. So we've got our path back now. Look at that. He's off there. It's our extension for there. There you go. Good as new. Start cleaning these strawberries up now too, because they're starting growing, can you see? Give them a good weeding and cleaning up. I'll find some bird seed in there, so it's not for you, pigeon. Got some lead for you. There's a bird feeder somewhere there. I'll fill that bird feeder up. Well, I put that bird feeder there at first, but I had second thoughts. Because when I shook it, all the seeds started falling out. So, not picking weeds out of that bed all the time, so I'll put it down here. I can just flick them about down here, I'm not bothered. What I'll do is put a bit of tissue at bottom, because it's a bit fine, that seed. But, you just drop all over there now. I'm going to move them pots, because Luke, full of seeds already. That'll be alright there near trees. We can get a drink as well. Do me a bit for nature. Boom. Back here with the two nutters. These are seeds. See how they go. Just got to sit there. See how they're going on. There's a few more leafers, they've come through. Still wait for them tomatoes. Them is doing okay. These tomatoes are doing bonny now. Just not putting them too high into it like that, so they don't grow too leggy. These are finally taking hold now. I don't know what's been wrong with these pumpkins, but they're getting there now. There's our cabbage, broccoli, dog sniffing me, and cauliflower, and beetroot. It's all belted. Oh, we've got some cucumber through as well. And I don't know what these are. I'm going to have to look back at my video and have a look what these are. I know that's a Targarella. That's yellow pear. These two, don't know. I chopped it off that one, trying to pull the thing off, so don't do that. Don't try to pull them off, because I decapitated it. We've got 4 in a row, so we're okay. So there you go. Right, brew time. See you tomorrow. Might be planting some spuds tomorrow. See what weather's like. It was a bit cold this morning, but get round to cutting that lawn this week as well. That's where that greenhouse is going to go, behind that wall, because I was going to put an 8x6 there, but Shirley said, and she's right, when the grandkids come, there'll be a glass building all along there, and we don't really want that, because they're only toddlers. So I'll put half of one behind that wall, so it'll be a 4x8, 8x4, door on that end, walk in. But the thing is, there's a grid there, so I'm going to have to build it up, because the main drains are there. But that's where I'm hoping to put it anyway. So we'll take this socket wrench up. I might go back up in a bit, take him for a run, and take it down. Then I Can have a do it again it up tomorrow, see where it is, and then give it a good lick of paint. Might even get glass in before I go back, look, we'll see. Anyway, we want that big pumpkin trophy staying there, because there's a thingy on the wall there now, it's been there 3 years. So, we don't want that moving. So, come on. Right, see you later.